Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem. So, I've gone and done a bunch of inventory management. We didn't actually have that much to do because, well, effectively everybody's inventory got reset, but we do have a couple of new battalions. So, if I go in here, you'll see, I think ours is the same, but people like Yuri, same. Balthus, there you go. Balthus is using an A-level battalion now because we have access to them, which is pretty sweet. What we're going to start off today doing is a couple of battles. So we're going to do just a couple of battles to get us some money. So we're going to do this one, which is a quest, and then probably some auxiliaries. And then I believe we missed somebody back in the Explorer. So we're going to try and do some exploring and then maybe, I don't know, some more battling. We'll see. Anyway, Thieves at the Throat. You've received a request from Balthus concerning thieves near Fódlan's throat. He would appreciate your help in dealing with them. Let's go. So, we'll chuck in a save, and then we should, I think this is just a two-person mission from memory. Like, I believe it's just us and Balthus, so it should just be basically just beating up a bunch of weak soldiers with our incredibly overpowered duo. But we'll see. I think last time I did it with effectively just one character, so I think we'll be able to cope. Thieves at the Throat, Silver Snow, Chapter 14, A King Without a Kingdom. This is not the one I thought it was, huh? This is one with quite a few more people. Alright. And they're all flying. What is this hell? I'm sorry. I don't remember this one. This one is, like, absolutely hell. Alright, well, you know. If I'd known it was going to be like this, maybe would have done something different. Wait, I thought Balthus... This is Balthus's thing and he's not even mandatory. Alright, well, I don't know what I was thinking of, but let's get the team in. Where's Shamir? There's Shamir. And then Constance. Is that our team? We're missing someone, right? Or we have someone extra? Seteth is missing or extra. So Seteth, sorry, we've got Seteth. I'm just seeing Yuri's missing as well. So we got Seteth, Yuri, and Happy are like our 13. Because you need 13 in a group. I'm just seeing who we might need to drop, if anyone. I think I'd drop Constance for Seteth here. Because I'm trying to get XP. I think Constance and Yuri are probably permanent party members, but they're just not high enough in terms of XP for us to be happy here. Sorry, everyone else isn't high enough in terms of XP for us to be happy here. Yeah, I'm just going to do that, then unassign and reassign. The reason I'm doing that is so that these two will be up here next time we want to assign people. Right, and then we want to put people in based upon who they have supports with. So, let's have a look. So Balthus is still in. Balthus and Hilda or Lysithia. Okay. Let's put Balthus and... Where are they? They might be on... Wait, am I going blind? I am going blind. There's Hilda. So Balthus and Hilda. Alright. Then we have... who else is out there? Yuri's out there? No, Yuri's not out there. Yuri's very specifically not out there. Cyril. And very many people. But how about Cyril and Lysithia? Sure. Right, Cyril and Lysithia. There we go. There's Lysithia. I have to do it from Cyril. Yep. Of course. The same way you do it every other time. And then let's go for like Catherine. So Catherine and... I don't know, Catherine and Leonie. Sure. Let's just mix it up a little bit. Catherine and Leonie. Cool. So that's just got 3 people. The other thing that I need to do is just actually double check our inventory for a couple of people here. Main one being Cyril. So Cyril does have does have a bow. I think we can upgrade his bow here because now we know what mission we're doing. It definitely seems like having a good bow would be advantageous for him. Yeah, let's get him... You know, let's get him a... Wait, I don't know if he can use the silver. Let's just get him a steel plus. Sure. We'll go with that. Anyone else who could use a bow? So you're using a bow. Cyril's using a bow. Hanneman has a bow. Not that we might... We're probably not going to use it. Manuela doesn't use a bow but has Grounder. Catherine... Oh, wait, I should check whether Catherine can use Grounder as well as a combat art, because it's very important for this particular one. She can. Let's put that in instead of healing focus for just now. Who else have we got? Yeah, nobody else. Flane, maybe? Yeah, Flane has Grounder as well. We'll trade that in for Wrath Strike. That's okay. Seteth doesn't use a sword. You don't use a sword. You can also get Grounder, so we'll take that instead of Wrath Strike. You don't use a sword. You don't use a sword. And we can also take Grounder instead of like Bane of Monsters. Sure. Something like that seems good for us. Let's chuck in a save. And then change up our music and jump right in. So instead of a light storm, we're going to have with Mila's Divine Protection. Let's go. Rout the enemy. Defeat conditions. We fall in battle. Okay. They have high range, huh? So I'm trying to think. If I go here, I can't shoot anyone. But these guys also have some range in here. Alright, I'm going to need to work this out somewhere. Can you shoot somebody from where you're standing? Yeah, you can possibly get a kill like that. Do it.
Feels good to fight for a cause.
Okay. So that got us one down. I just want to see who you're attacking. You're attacking Hanneman. You're attacking her. Oh, so you would actually kill her. Not ideal. Is there anything else we can do to stop that from happening? No. Okay. Let's rethink this fight slightly. Alright, Seteth, you're going to move out the way this way. Flane, you're going to move out the way this way. Okay, so that's a good start, just working out where we want people to be.
Let's clean up.
We'll get you to move to the back.
Oh, yeah.
We'll stick Balthus in here, which I suspect will be in a place where he'll be attacked, and we'll have the training gauntlets on him. Just wait.
Let's go.
Move back with Cyril, so he should be fine.
What's my strategy?
Okay, so you can take a spot in here. We'll change your your thing just to be sure. Hanneman can be safe here, it says. He cannot be safe there. He's only safe there because of where he's standing here? Really? Doesn't seem right. Do I have to restart the battle? Have I actually started in a no-win situation?
I'll crush them all.
Why don't you head here? Wait. I'm just thinking, how do I block? Like, why was that blocking someone from coming in? Maybe it's because it's from that side? I assume that you can just attack Hanneman. Yeah, you can just walk up and hit him. I think if I move here with the training gauntlets... Wait.
Ready and able.
Move back here with the iron gauntlets and wait. Move over
no
here.
Stopping me.
That helps. Alright, gambit up this side. Yeah, wait. Cyril's being attacked now? Oh, because of where we moved Manuela.
Good idea.
Okay, let's see how we live. Because I think I can move Cyril another square. Nice. Okay, so nobody hit Balthus, really. This one, again, we haven't really been hit that badly. Although we did get hit, which is bad. If one of these misses, we're okay. They did not miss, but that one hit Shamir. Oh, that was Shamir in the corner. Okay, never mind. Let's just check. Aloise lives. Okay, so we need to move Shamir a step back, and then Aloise will live. Okay, so Shamir moved there. I think after Flane and Seteth move, we're okay. Let's work it out.
Let's clean up.
So Hanneman,
My turn.
I'm going to move you into here, into like the group.
Ready and able.
Is this as far as you can move, like in there?
I'll crush them all.
This seems fine. So I'm going to move back this way. Have iron gauntlets and wait. Move you back here. iron gauntlets and weight.
Let's go.
Cyril is going to move in here. And then it's going to have the... Just seeing what the weight is like on these. I guess iron axe is fine. You're going to step back here. Wait.
What's my strategy?
We're going to move in one step with the... I don't know, with the iron axe here. Let's wait there.
Oh, yeah.
Move in there with the training gauntlets. There aren't going to be 3 people attacking him. That's just not feasible.
There's no stopping me.
And then we're going to gambit this direction. Good. Do that. I think we live. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see.
I'm grateful.
It's the only way that Shamir can live is having somebody standing in front of her. So we'll see. Nice miss. Alright, so hopefully you have to stand still. You do not. Okay, well that's bad. Well, we're basically just hoping for insane RNG. Please have to stand still. You did. Perfect. That's insanely bad RNG to be hit by that twice on 35%. Okay, good. Now we're hoping for really good RNG. We didn't get it. So this time he got hit and died. Alright. You know what? Can I go back to... where is it? I want to do that. I want to retreat to before the battle began. Wait, interestingly, it says that you can retreat before the battle began, retain XP, or to the battle selection screen, lose XP. Which is interesting because we don't have that option. I'm guessing on normal, maybe you can retreat back there? Alright, Thieves at the throat. The reason why we have to reload the whole thing is because what I want to do is reload it with Hanneman in the back left-hand corner. Hanneman and Shamir, basically. And get Balthus as far out to the right as possible. Things like that will greatly change how the whole thing plays out. But yeah, it's a bit of a pig's ear of a map, huh? Right, see, I'm thinking something like that is a really... that's a much better layout already. And then I think that I'm going to do this and this. Yeah, I think that is a better layout for us. So we can move these guys all the way back and be much happier with life. Right, let's go. There we go. So, just working it out. First thing I want to do is move Cyril just straight backwards. I think that he should be out of range here. So there, well, he's not actually. Interesting. So I'm going to move Cyril back here. Little iron axe, that's where we're going to move.
Let's clean up.
You can actually go and sit behind Cyril now. Okay.
Ready and able.
We can move over this way. You would get double hit there, though. I'm going to move you in here. Wait.
My turn.
Hanneman can sit there.
I'll crush them all.
You can move around the back here. Just wait. Can we get round? Yeah, we can get round here with our armor. Sorry, with our iron axe. Wait.
Onward.
We'll move Flame just straight back over here.
There's no
You don't have to
stopping me.
move.
Guide me well.
We'll get all the way out there with Seta. We should have used Rally, but it doesn't matter. And then we'll move over this way. Can I go even further? Yeah, this is good. Yeah, move up here with the training gauntlets. Wait. Then apply Gambit to the whole group, which should work out a lot better. Let's try that. So the Gambit that we're applying is extra strength. so we'll see how that goes. So this isn't great in terms of being hit already. Oh, they had to stand still? Oh, that's fine then.
Not so fast.
That's fine. Double miss is great. That's fine. Great RNG so far. Oh, you ran away? That's just not okay. Okay, so they weren't getting double hits on Catherine, which is why they weren't prioritizing her. Interesting. Alright. I kind of want to run up here and see if I can get Shamir a kill on, with, let's see, Hunter's Volley on that one. Can I get a kill? I can't use anything else. Okay. Let's try it. I was going to say, if I hit one of the two, I'm fairly certain I can get it with a flyer. But getting two, that's not bad. Right, in here, I think I can shoot with the, like, I think I can use... No, my combat art requires me to be sitting next to them. That's kind of the downside of his combat art, huh? Is that I need to be doing this. Yeah, I can see how this could backfire. He's alive! Alright, we don't need to reload. That's good. Hanneman? Can you just blast one? Yeah, like just kill one of them? That's pretty good.
I'll dirty my hands if I must.
Hey, we got a Boolean. So now Flame. I suspect that this is your kill. Actually, we might let Catherine have it. Yeah. She needs XP. Kill.
I'll never back down.
She needs XP, but her weapon abilities are quite good, so she can actually use the silver swords and stuff right now.
I fight for one reason and one alone.
Which does make her quite strong. Also, extra strength and speed, pretty much what we're after on her. Right, can you get this one, Flame? Oh, you can just get it by just hitting them? Oh, so go here and, yeah, hit them. Nice.
Child's play.
Level 26 for Flame. Okay.
I'm only just beginning.
And B+.
I understand more every day.
Which gives her pretty much nothing, but that's okay. Trade secret, put it there. Take a step back. There we go. Right. Just seeing what the range is here. So if I move out, doesn't really matter, because what I'm going to do is move a step back here. I think this will be fine. Then I can stick in a heal.
Well done.
Nice. You can just be like, hey, I've got the Iron Axe. You can stick in a heal. Perfect.
Graceful.
I think that works. And then Seta, why don't you come around here and use Rally? Sure.
Thank you.
Oh, they don't actually have a thing between each other. Oops. Alright, that's fine. Kind of assuming they would, but didn't check. Don't like that. Yeah, 3 over there might be too far away for us, but that's alright. Right. Let's figure this one out. So we know that you can kill one, guaranteed. You could maybe kill one. I think Hanneman can actually just blast one. Let's test that theory first. Yeah, Hanneman can just blast one. So let's get a kill with Hanneman.
Ignorance is dead.
That's the easiest one that we can get a kill with. Cool.
I could go another few rounds.
Yep. I was just checking we weren't in range of another one here. Hunter's Volley. Kill. That's solid.
Feels good to fight for a cause.
I don't
Get
want to
Cyril
die
up here. Yeah, we'll just attack. Not getting the kill with Cyril, but that's okay. If I move Catherine up here, does anything else attack? No. Perfect. So we'll just go Training Swords, Grounder. Nice.
Fighting is what I do.
So we kind of want to heal here, but I guess we can't quite get there this turn. Who's lowest leveled? It might be I think it's Aloise. We'll let Aloise have the kill. No, that's got higher accuracy, but probably not the best move. Do I have him with 2 steel axes, huh? That's probably not the best in terms of equipping I've ever done. Hit. Let's kill him. Nice.
I have made my peace.
Level 25 for Aloise. Okay.
Growing stronger suits me.
More defense is kind of good for him. He is going to be our tank in the end, so that works. Right. We'll heal ourselves. Well, we'll heal up here.
I'm grateful.
Nice.
I must.
I'm going to move you up. I guess you can heal.
Much obliged.
That works. And then we'll get around here, do a little heal. These guys are going to fly back in next turn. We'll see how that goes. Seteth, why don't you fly over here and do a little rally here.
I'm grateful.
Get some extra support points. Flane, move forward. There we go. I'm assuming they're going to auto aggro, but we'll see. They are. Okay. What's the mission? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Conditions. Route the enemy. Okay, so even though that this is a commander, it really doesn't mean anything. Well, I mean, it means that we get more XP, but, you know, it doesn't mean anything beyond that.
Going for the kill.
There's a crit. All right.
Thinning their numbers.
Level 28 for Shamir. Cool. Pretty good level.
I'll grow as strong as I can.
Don't really think you can do too much better. Maybe you could argue that we want some extra speed from it, but I mean that's just being picky. Combat art, point blank volley, kill. Nice, both hit.
Gotten stronger.
That's some good XP. Aloise isn't gonna make it, so I'm just gonna run him up here. We're also gonna kind of just run up and maybe use might use a ward here. Nice. Hanneman's level 28. Let's see what I can do with this. Yeah, hit one of those. Okay. That didn't work. We might step back onto that. There we go. Training sword. Stitch that. Catherine, can you get close enough to hit? You can gambit? Sure. Why not? We'll try it. Probably won't hit, but whatever. It might. It didn't hit. That's okay. I don't believe... Yeah, you can get close enough with fire. Yeah, hit some fire. Or some Seraphim. Cool. Is that low enough that Seteth can get a kill? Which was what I was aiming for. Maybe with the lance? You see, he does a lot of damage with his axes. He just doesn't have any skills with them right now. Let's get Hanneman over here and get him to just, you know, poke a final kill out of that. Very much just our cleanup crew right now.
If I must.
Okay, Seteth, why don't you come over here and rally flame? Cool. Let's take a step in.
What's
We'll
my
walk
strategy?
over and do a recover on Cyril,
Very nice.
which is good. Hey, we've almost mastered our class, which is good. Yep. Just flying over. Just gonna run up here and use warp on Aloise. Get him a little bit further. There we go. Not so impressive. Can I hit Hunter's Volley from here? I can. Kill.
Going for the kill.
Nice.
Stay down.
Seemed necessary.
I need to be that good.
You do need to be that good. I believe that you could hit if I moved you in to where we have Balthus right now. So
Well done.
yeah, heal back. Battalion leveled up. Okay. Reasonable. Get Hanneman as far forward as he can. And then Ragnarok. It's a crit, huh? 153 damage.
Alternative.
Alright,
Truly
not
impressive.
bad.
Let's go.
Gonna move Cyril back. Catherine over. Well, you can run over and do a heal, I guess.
Appreciated.
Class mastered. What's it get us? Sacred
I
power.
fully grasped this.
I forgot what sacred power does. I should have a look at that. Because it's probably going to become very relevant. Right, get you up here to the XP. Right. Move over this way. Move over this way. Sorry, move over this one and rally. There we go.
Lovely.
Right, that seems good. They're going to start flying over. You can just run out of their range, I believe, so we might just run out of their range. Never mind, that doesn't quite run you out of their range, but that's okay. As long as we're at max range, we're kind of okay.
I won't forget.
Let's do a little rally. And take a step to the side. Here, we're just going to move out of the way with Hanneman. Move out of the way. Let's see, how are you looking here? 15 damage, okay. It's still double hitting. We'll run around and use our gambit. Hopefully some extra strength will stop the double hitting.
Why, thank you.
Nope. Okay, well, whatever. Double hitting's not too bad. Move up. Move Cyril right to the front of the queue. We'll just stand in here behind, just being there, just in case we're needed. And then you'll move in and use heal. There. Perfect.
Thank you.
Tiny amount of XP. He's almost level 30. Not that he needs it for anything. Hey, 30 damage back. It's not bad from Aloise. Other one's flying in. Let's see. Catherine, can I just get you to, like, kill one? No. Almost, though. So I might get Catherine to kill this one, just because I'm looking for XP.
Repent from the grave.
Oh, it's a crit.
I'll never back down.
That's pretty good.
A sight to see.
Next lowest is Aloise, actually. I thought it was going to be Cyril, but Cyril's actually fairly leveling quickly. Let's do that. Alright. Next up would be probably Seta. But I don't want him to die. I could use Assembly, I suppose. Yeah, let's go. Let's go here. Use Assembly.
Ready and able.
And then run him away. There we go, 100% hit. Got some class mastery and some battalion experience. Move out of the way. And now we can move Aloise in here and get the kill. Yeah, it'll work.
I must stay the course.
Perfect. Stage complete. MVP for Shamir. Alright, well, that wasn't too bad. Wasn't the mission I thought it was, but it wasn't too bad. Let's do a different mission. Let's do... I don't want to do either of those. Battle at Conan Tower. I guess, yeah. I don't really like the map, but we'll do it. Problem with Battle at Conan Tower is that the map's kind of a little bit... just... I don't know. It's a bit weird. Because you basically take the position that the bandits have when you do it in the story mission. So people are basically just running into you 2 or 3 at a time. I don't know. It's a very odd map. It's not very difficult as well, which is one of the reasons why it's so odd. Anyway. Let's do units. Now I believe it changes. Yeah, it changes who's on who. Just for no particular reason. Actually, it might have changed them in the previous one as well. Because we didn't have the save, which is okay. Yeah, so Lysithea was going with... See, now I'm like... It must be... Yeah, so we had Balthus there, with Lysithea with Cyril. Then we have Leone with... with Catherine, that was it. Leone with Catherine. Perfect. There you go. And I think we can just stick with the same squad. Both of these are like high, those are 30s. Nobody else is really even in their 30s, so yeah, let's go with that. Setup for this map does not matter whatsoever, so let's change the music and get going. So, March to Deliverance. Let's go. So, these archers are a real pain at the front.
Oh, yeah.
See, I'm thinking I might do this and then just gambit the archers to death. Because I really don't want them here. Archers are still a real pain to deal with, even if they're not, like, doing anything in particular.
My turn.
Can I blast the one at the back here? I can. Yep. Can I get 100%? Not quite. 89 will do.
Ignorance is deadly.
Okay.
Let's clean up.
Seeing if any of these do damage. So I do a hunter's volley.
Going for the kill.
There's a crit.
Feels good to fight
Nice.
for a cause.
I could learn a thing or two.
Okay, now we can just
Guide
get
me well.
everybody forward. This map also has another problem in that flyers are actually kind of
go.
bad on it because you can't fly over the walls. You can
and
shoot arrows over the walls. I believe the logic behind the difference is that if you zoom in, like, yeah, you see the walls have these kind of breaks in them, so I think you're meant to be able to shoot arrows out there or something. But the thing is, I don't understand why you can't fly through there, but anyway. Whatever. It's fine. It's there for gameplay reasons, and that's all you need to know. Continue flying forward.
What's my
Get
strategy?
you up here. Then
There's no
up this way,
me.
and we'll use a ward.
I'm grateful.
Nice. Free XP. Oh, we had to hit back because our last thing was Seraphim. I love it. Okay, level 30 for Balthus. Cool. Not bad.
The better.
More strength and more magic. Battalion levels up. Again, absolutely fine. Lots of prot, which is great. Yep, hit that. Really need to get him back onto melee weapons at some point, but that's okay. We're dead. Wow. The thing is, the reason we died is so annoying. We died because he was using magic, I think. I think if we have him run up here and do the same thing, but instead we have him equipped with like the training gauntlets, life goes a lot better for us. Let's try this.
Go. Smells like a brawl.
Cool. Hanneman
My
runs
turn.
up. Hits Sagittate on this one.
I'll do
We already know what's going to happen. Shamir
Let's clean
runs up. Hits Hunter's Volley on this one. There we go.
Going
It's a
for the
crit.
kill. Sending their
Perfect.
numbers.
Just checking it was the same.
Incredible battle prowess.
Yep. Run up
Let's
here. Run
I'll
up
crush them
here.
all.
Ready
Run
and
up
able.
here.
Guide me well.
Run all the way over there. I know I'm
What's
changing
my
things up
strategy?
slightly, but it doesn't really matter.
Onward.
Only changing things up based upon where I saw people being able to
There's
walk
no
to.
stopping me.
It's okay. Use a little ward.
Apologies.
Cool. Are we gonna die? I don't think we should die. We'll see though. We might still die. I just thought switching from Seraphim gave us a better chance, but I think we might die in the exact same way. He does a brawl crit though. He might crit. Hey, we dodged. And we're dead. Okay, so we died in the same, well, in a very similar way. Slightly different, but very similar. Alright, so that's the wrong first move then. What's your thing? Blaze? No. I'm just seeing what we have as options here.
I'll crush them all.
You can't shoot from that range, can you? No. Our other option is that we play like hidey
My turn.
mode, where we just kind of hide back in these safe zones.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't work quite as well, but it's definitely something we could do. Yeah, so like I move him in here with some training gauntlets equipped. Then we just start doing
Guide me
this, filling up
Let's
back
go.
into the corners.
Ready and able.
Something like that. There are enough squares
Let's
to be able
clean
to
up.
do this, which is why it's a potential
What's my
strategy.
strategy?
So you basically do that. It means that we're going to have a lot of people shooting Balthus, which is good,
Onward.
because that's the ideal situation.
There's no
If I move
stopping
here, is anyone
me.
going to hit her? No. Perfect. Just because of where we have people. Wonderful. Right. End. Nice. And they might not even hit Balthus because of the range problems that we're going to have here. Don't know where that one's going. Guess it thinks it can get a better hit if it goes all the way around the map, which is kind of weird, but I like it. We also don't aggro anything by doing that, which is intriguing. Can you get a kill here? I also should have changed our things back from the anti-flyers mode, but whatever. Actually, I think I gave Cyril an item for this. Yeah, I think Cyril can use the, not that one, the hammer. He can't get the kill, potentially. Let's use Helm Splitter, though, and see. Alright, that hit back. That's fine. I might let you get the kill here. Yeah, something like that. That works.
I have made my peace.
It's not getting insane XP, but getting XP. Yeah, let's move Catherine in here. Grab ourselves up a kill. I think her speed is insane, which is why she's constantly getting these 4 times and like 2 times things. Let's see, who else have we got? So this is a Flane or a Seteth here. Let's just try it with both of them. I know it's saying danger, but we shouldn't worry about that. It's only saying danger because we're using flyers. But if you're standing next to them, it doesn't matter, as we already know. Go over here. Let's use that. This needs land skill up.
Child's play.
Cool. I like that. We'll move forward, get a heal in. It should give Balthus reasonable XP, which it does. We'll then move Hanneman a step. Shamir can head over here. Manuela can use Ward. I was going to use heal and then realized that Ward gets us more XP. Like overall, because then we can use Recover here, and that gets us fully up in terms of our HP and our XP. There we go. Apart from Balthus, who doesn't want to be full. You're heading around the corner. That's good to see. Love it. Right. So now everyone's where we need them to be. So Catherine, I think you're just going to kill an archer again because it's kind of your thing. Could use Thunderbrand. Seems a little insane. Okay, let's do it. Just one hit crit.
Can't hold
Hey, it
me
only
back.
uses 1 durability doing that though, which is nice. Next one should probably be a Shamir or a Cyril. Let's try Cyril. I can't actually shoot from that far of Cyril. Okay. In here. No crit, but that's okay. He's almost leveled up. And you have a lance, and we're trying to get lance skill up, so this seems like a good opportunity. On the other hand, maybe not. What level is Shamir? 28. Okay. So same level as Hanneman. So I might as well just get Hanneman to grab this one, or at least do this. That's good. Just knock him slightly low. Now we can get Flane in here and just go. I'll love that one. Yeah, do that. Nice. XP and a little bit of lance skill. I'd love to get you the kill in here. That works.
You defeat
Perfect.
me. Left.
Take a step to the side and just get the training lance, which we'll chuck away. You're attacking him. I can get you in here. Do a little curve chop.
Going for the kill.
It's a crit. Of course it is. Which is insane. Love for you to be hit a little bit more. You know what? I'm gonna move you in here because I'd prefer you to get XP. Let's switch to Iron Gauntlets because I think he needs gauntlets for his class. There you go. He also gets XP, which puts him to level 25, which we get to strength and defense. Nope. Neither actually.
Good.
Not great, I would say. Right, do a heal.
Thank you.
Nice. Almost leveled up Balthus. I think we might go and heal Balthus, even though he doesn't really need healing due to who he is. But, you know, if we heal him, it gets us XP. And I don't think we're going to need, like, anything that he's got, because he's not going to be our main fighter. Then we use Ward for some more XP. Nice. Okay, they're all taking like a small inch forward. Oh, you do 0? That's okay, at least we've got some brawling up. The flyer can be shot over the wall, which I think I will do. Just to give us a better... So I can probably shoot the flyer from here, huh? Yeah. And it gives us a better curve for them coming in. Nice.
Stay down.
So, move down here. Switch to like a sword and yeah, just get the kill. Works for me.
Fighting is what I do.
Level 25.
I fight for one reason and one alone.
Okay. Right, so I was trying to see that level. That level went okay. Move up. Balthus, this is level 30 for you.
I won't forget this.
Nice. Let's see, more strength. Perfect.
Stronger the better.
Yeah, actually we already knew what he was getting because he's already had that level up. I forgot. I was like, wait a second, this is very familiar to someone else's level up we got, and then, oh, you know, all worked out. Get down here, use heal.
Yeah, good idea.
Nice. Continually knock that up slightly. Move up to the end here with both of them, just to get us out of the way. Cyril can go up the front. And we'll get Hanneman in that nice little spot right in the center, where he can rally Manuela. Although I think they're rank A, so it doesn't matter. Next lot are aggroed, but they're slow movers, which is good. There we go. Don't know where that guy's going. A bit weird. Whatever. Right. I'm going to use Hanneman to kill the one who's furthest away. So just to kill this one. There we go. That makes our life a little bit easier.
Ignorance is deadly.
Also gets him 100 XP, which isn't too bad. Next move. Let's see who we got. Catherine, can you just kill one? Not really. I mean, you can do a lot of damage to one, probably, but not kill. Need 12 damage to be done. Okay. Manuela, can you blast one with like a Nosferatu? That works. Because we do need to get her leveled up as well at some point. Right, but that now means that we can get Catherine in here and get a kill on Catherine. Just training sword straight in there. Perfect.
I won't hold back.
Okay, next up, Zeta, how do you feel about just destroying this guy? Don't feel great about it, but we'll try the Iron Axe, sure. Because he needs axe skill up, so needs to definitely attack with it occasionally. Good. Let's take a step back. Is Flame the next lowest, or am I missing someone? Flame or Aloise? We get Aloise the kill. Just move him around here. Nice.
I must stay the course.
We'll move Flame up here. Zero can go stand at the front. You can move forward. Shamir can move up here. We'll go sit on the item. By sit on the item, I mean go stick it in the convoy. Alright, cool. Right, they're moving forward. Again, slow moving groups, although the archers are probably not that slow moving. There we go. So no longer care about you, now care about this group, which are too far away. Alright. Let's see, I think I used Hanuman for the same purpose as last time. I was thinking that guy can move a long way. Use Hanuman for the same purpose as last time. Just blast him. Nice.
I'll dirty my
That's
hands
one
if
done.
I must.
Next up. Just go for this. Killer Axe. 50%. I mean, it's not going to kill, but, you know, whatever. Didn't even crit. Love it. It is level 28 for Cyril, though. High chance of stat ups due to it being Cyril. Cool.
I've gotten stronger, haven't I?
More strength is always a nice thing to see. Catherine. You probably can't kill that one, but Manuela can. Not actually, unless she crits. But she didn't. But they do some damage. Let's get a kill here. Perfect.
I have made my peace.
Catherine, can you reach? You can. Perfect. Get you in here. Thunderbrand seems a little strong. Try that one. Nice. Let's see. Plane in here. That works. Let's just make sure we do. The grounder at least gives it a high chance of hitting. Perfect.
Child's play.
Take a step back. Let's get Seteth in here. I believe he can move an extra step after this one. Could be wrong though. Let's just hit with the Iron Axe. At least it levels up his axe skill. Yeah, so take a couple steps back. And then this is a firmly Shamir situation. Where she can kill with the lance. Sure. That works.
Sending their numbers.
Right. Oh, and a speed carrot for extra speed. We'll probably pump that into Flame as we have most of the other stat ups. There we go. Little heal on Cyril.
Appreciate it.
Continue popping up our XP. Little heal into Catherine. Again, pop up our XP.
I'm grateful.
Cool. They're running up. Really slowly. I mean, I'm just gonna do this. Heal.
Good idea.
Up there. Move to front. Up here, use ward. There we go.
Good one.
Which gets a little bit of extra XP. And then just ends. Wait for them to come into us. So we don't have any reason to panic just yet. Perfect. Right, so now I'm caring about your range. These guys I don't care about. Okay. So Hanuman. Just blast them. With Sagittarius. Nice.
Ignorance is deadly.
Trade secret got. Just thinking where I want people to be. Cyril, I'm going to move you over here and just steel bow to attack back. We knew it wasn't going to be a kill, but it gets us a little bit further towards our goals. How are you looking in terms of damage on this guy? 1-2 punch is pretty good. Lets us be hit back, but then we punch him again. Nice. Catherine? You could Gambit? Sure. That's not going to hit, even with a 4 Gambit boost, but, you know. We might as well. Gets us a little closer. Skill has gone up for Leone. I mean, that's something. It's not necessarily something amazing or even good, but, you know, is there. Nice.
Lament your weakness.
Sit there. Head over. Heal back. Cool. Take a step forward. Take a step forward and warp to the same square. Pretty much. Which will get us reasonable XP for using warp. Cool. End. Now we just wait for them to slowly waddle their way in here. Just like, how far away can I attack here? I can't hit the one who's at the very back. Okay. So what's your range? Okay, fair enough. I think I'm going to get Hanneman that kill. Just looking at where we're at. That should get him to level 30, I think.
I'll dirty my hands if I must.
Almost level 29. Not even level 30. Up here, Aloise. And 1-2 punch. Nice.
I must stay the course.
I think I'm just going to give the kill to Hanneman here. There we go. Sagitate.
Ignorance is deadly.
Level 29. More magic, please, for insane damage. Oh,
There is much to learn from battle.
it's not that far away from Hanneman hitting, like, you know, 60 damage hits, which is just absolutely insane. He's MVP, of course he is. Right. Next up, we have, hopefully, another auxiliary. Let's go. Let's do, is battle in the sealed forest? This one's okay, yeah. We'll do this one. I was just trying to remember the map. I think, wait, maybe I don't remember the map. Is this the one that's got, might be the one with the map I hate. I don't like any of them, but like, I think this, I pretty much only want the one where you start in a corner and they all run at you from 2 directions. Which is 2 different maps, but both of them are good. This one, yeah, I think it's the more open forest map. Oh no, it's this one, where you're split up into 2 squads. Oh, all right. Let's just check. These are assigned wrongly again for whatever reason. Swap. Then you've got Lysithia, and then Leone sits on Catherine. There we go. Get there eventually. Map. Yeah, this squad, I think I'm going to split up the Setheth-Leone pair. Let's give you that, and then I'm much happier with the squads. Let's go, fight. Oh, and of course, can't have the same music multiple times in a row. Crazy? Right.
What's my strategy?
Let's see how much damage you're doing right now. Okay, so I'm fine doing this, I think. Yeah, I'm fine doing that. Make sure we have the Iron Axe equipped and just chill. So that side's sorted. This side? Alright. Works for me. Absolutely fine. More just getting them in closer on this one.
Try harder.
Nice. And then
Watch and learn.
Alright, we didn't even get anything because we didn't attack back. We got some, a small amount of support, sorry. We did not get anything.
I'll crush them all.
We just didn't get anything of value. Yeah, kill.
Where do I start?
That
Fighting
works.
is what I do.
I really like when they crit and then they just die. Ooh, increasing strength. Now those are the items we're looking for Flame.
There's no
Those are
stopping
absolutely
me.
amazingly valuable for Flame. Oh, you know what I do here? I do something more... Wait, can I do it? Yeah, there we go. We just silence them. Excuse me? I thought I selected silence. I meant to select
There's
silence.
no stopping me.
Maybe I didn't? There we go. Maybe I hit another button. But there you go. There's our silence. What's your range? Really? So you can attack all the way up there? Yeah, okay. Just you, though. In here? Do that. A 90% miss, huh?
Guide me well.
Alright. You don't see that too often. Kill. Nice.
Lament your weakness.
Move back.
Oh, yeah.
Move up here. Equip fire. Cool. I'm not looking to kill, I'm just looking to gain the XP. There's 300 XP, which is pretty nice. On this side,
Let's go.
let's go.
Let's clean up.
Head here, use iron bow. No, let's use the training bow and hunter's volley. There we go. That's better.
Feels good to fight for a cause.
Both of those stats are about to go up. I feel bad that I keep using Cyril like that, where I just do
My
his bow, because he's not a bow user for us, so it's like, why am I doing this? Yeah, do that. Never mind. I deliberately chose one that wouldn't kill, so someone else could get the kill, and he's like,
Onward.
no, how about I just get the kill instead?
What's
Right,
my
move up to the
strategy?
bush, which has in it a training sword. Cool. Right, so these guys are going to move down. That's okay. And really not a lot of damage done to Aloise. I think we've kind of leveled up as much as we need to. I don't think we're doing 2 battle rounds this month. I think 1 battle round is more than enough. Probably means we're doing a double explore, which would make a lot of sense. Right. Here, just because I feel like we're kind of like the right level for things. Don't really need to do any of this. Try it. It didn't crit again. Alright. Wouldn't have killed even if it did, but I'm looking for high damages. Alright. Try that. It crit. Nice. She got it. All by herself.
You're really going for
Plus Cyril. Yeah, Shamir. Let's do a simple shot here. Nothing crazy. We'll let Hanneman have it. Nice. It wasn't anywhere near 100%. We probably should have been more careful. Anyway, move up to the front. Chill. Right, this side, this side, this side.
I'll crush them all.
Well, I'd love you to get over here and just kill. Do that. Nice.
I'll never back down.
Next up. Let's just see here. So if I choose like this one, I gotta say this music is getting into my head. I'm going crazy. That's okay. I might just punch here. That's okay. Leaving just enough for someone else. Skill S in fists. Brawl crit up. Nice. Cool. I also just realized in the previous mission, I was like, or in the previous one in Conan Tower, I was like, oh yeah, we'll totally get the attack up from that in the next attack. No, we won't, because that's an ability we need to equip. But, you know, there's something to note. Hey, battalion leveled up. Alright, over here. Who are you attacking? Oh, him. Okay. Thunder. Nice.
One of us had to die.
Level 30 for Manuela. Nice.
I've still got hidden talents.
Not much strength or magic, but she's getting good on all of her other stuff. Also, we have so many trade secrets. We must have finished that quest by now. 1-2 punch. We have to be hit back. That's okay.
I must stay the course.
Cool. So they're moving down. Move back. Move back. Move over. Wait. So that side's done. Move back. Move back. Move over. Chuck in a heal.
I'm grateful.
Move back. Over here to heal. Cool. I think this is better. Just judging by where things were left off here. We don't have a ton of movement, so we kind of always like people coming into us. Especially when we have the option to. Oh, they're just running through the center, huh? Seems kind of cheating to me, but you know, whatever. Also staying in the bushes. Bit sus there. Right. Hanneman, please murder the guy who went in the bushes. Thank you. Really? Alright, A+.
Perhaps I'll expand the scope of my research.
Meteor! Oh, we learned a skill at that level. That's really good. I think Meteor is the one with the absolutely insane range. Well, if I hit this, I'm going to be very happy, but the percentage chance was not looking good. Gonna murder Hanneman, huh? Alright, let's go back to begin player phase, because I think we need something more here.
Let's clean up.
Let's start by heading back. Actually, let's just do this. Yeah, something like that first. Nice. That now gives us a different roll on this RNG. And then I'm going to use Resonant Flames, which is a higher percentage hit.
Take full advantage.
Wow.
Let's go.
Onward.
Then I'm going to move Flame in here and use Levin Sword. Just purely to give Hanneman a better percentage hit chance.
My turn.
Right in here. It doesn't actually give him a higher percentage hit chance because he doesn't have anything with Flame. Potentially. Well, he does, but it's not giving him a higher hit chance. Oh well. Try it.
I will cover you.
Triple Gambit boost.
Ready?
You think that would be good enough? There we go.
Ignorance is deadly.
Didn't get anything that I needed there, but that's alright. As in terms of the magic-y stuff. Magic-y stuff. That's the best that I can come up with, huh? In terms of his reason. Nice.
No way I can lose here. What's my strategy?
Over here. Just hit him, pretty much. Can't get the kill outside of doing this. Well, do this. Nice.
It won't be in vain.
Almost level 31. So that side's sorted. This side.
I'll crush them all.
Catherine, start punching. Nice.
All for Lady Rhea.
She's pretty sorted in terms of damage.
Ready and able.
Aloise. You just need like a tiny poke first.
There's no
Alright.
stopping me.
Actually, we'll let Seta do that. Just so we got something on him. Nice. Hey, it's level 27 for Seta. What we getting? Strength? Pretty good.
Have
Pretty
I
good.
room to grow?
I love how that sounded like a question. Like, I have room to grow? But I am so old. How could I have room to grow? Anyway, he's not really that old. Well, I suppose he is pretty old, actually, isn't he? I was gonna say he's not that old, but then I was like, but he's also in the,
Unnecessary
you know,
sacrifice.
1,000-year-old race of people or something, or saint. You get the idea. Like, what I meant is he didn't look that old, which is true. He doesn't look his age, because most people who look his age look, you know, kind of bony. Anyway, there we go. We got that one done. Gonna keep running in. Yep. 4 damage taken. Wonderful. Are they just running straight down the center? Oh, that horse is lost, which might be good for us, actually. Iron Axe. Nice.
Another victory.
That gets us to level 31, which is good. Let's see what we get.
There is still room for improvement.
Our strength is, I was just looking, our strength is only 26. Yeah, I thought Flane wasn't that far away and I was going to make a point, but Flane's actually quite far away. Never mind. Over here. Warp you in this way. Nice. Go up here. Get Thunderbrand. Kill. Nice.
Can't hold me back.
Really just want the XP. Level 26 for Catherine.
I'm stronger.
It's still not great, but I suppose increasing her speed even more is good.
There's more work to be done.
I love that Leonie's almost keeping up pace right now just because of like her being recruited so late into the process. Anyway, round here. 1-2 punch. And again. Nice.
Let's clean up.
Let's see. In here. I should probably hit with Hanneman. I was just realizing if he hits level 30, he actually gets a benefit over anyone else. Which is okay. Oh, there's the MVP for Hanneman again.
I'll dirty my hands if I must.
Also, it gets a Meteor just by doing it. He's actually, he's
steadfast.
looks like his XP is going to stop just before 30, which is kind of a good sign that we probably shouldn't level anymore if our XP is kind of slowing down that much. Yeah, so the reason I didn't kill there was so that I could get the kill Seta. And he needs axe skill, I believe.
Not so fast. Here I come.
That lagged on the crit, which I think is impressive. Hey, but his axe is a
There
B.
is always more to learn.
That's good.
I have faith.
Hey, punch him. Actually, just for style points, those aren't gonna hit. Just punch him. That's fine.
Won that bet.
Nice. And then back in here. Cool. Hit him. That's fine. Anyone want to get this kill? Guess we could give it to you. There we go. Because that'll get him a little bit closer to his Mortal Savant, which he might be able to grab at the start of like the next month. I'm just gonna use silence and then see what happens. Yeah, and then just like not really move. Heal.
Good idea.
Okay. Nobody else has any heals, so we'll just end there.
I must pull through.
Cool. Heal.
Well done.
That's okay. Hey, it's got Restore.
Wait to get back out there.
Restore is huge. Restore basically allows us to move effects like poison, but also allows us to remove like you can't move effects and all that sort of stuff. So it's a good one to have.
I won't forget this.
Nice. Yeah, head up to the spot. Wait. You might as well fly over here. Why not? Just in case. Okay. I'm not going to do too much grinding of like, you know, health. I'm just gonna heal up the people we have right now. So, like, pretty much this is as far as I'm planning on going.
Thank you.
And then, like, maybe use a ward.
I'm grateful.
There we go. And then I'm gonna kill them this turn. 1-2 punch. Cool. Oh, they guarded it. Okay. Well, I'll let Flame have this kill then. Which is perfect, because I brought Flame over so she could steal a kill, and then she steals a kill. Nice.
I cannot lose.
All seems good to me. We now have another 15,000, so we're at 30,000 made out of that mission. And MVP was Hanneman again. Okay, so that's pretty good. I think we're in a good spot. Right, so battles are done, probably for the month. I think that we might almost be past the point where we have to do battles for grinding at all. Which is a great point to hit. Although we might need to do like one battle a month, which isn't too bad. If we can get down to no battles a month though, I'd be happy.
I have gratitude.
But yeah, like at the end there, it kind of felt like everybody was holding their own to some degree. Some less, some more. But we have a strength thing for Flame, so she should be a little bit stronger, even without a level up. So we got some good stuff going. Right. Let's instruct manually. Do I actually have anyone to instruct manually? I think I'm going to instruct people we can instruct manually and then just fast forward, but it's okay. Happy. Probably this one. Seems like the best one for you right now. Getting up to a solid C rank means that she can use the next level of battalions we have. Let's see, Constance. Well, definitely going to put a single point in there. So now you can use Thimble Fleur, which is, I think, the ice. Trying to think of the right word. Like that's just a powerful ice move. Okay. Here, what we're looking for, Punchin, which wait, is that maxed? No. So I think there is an S plus from what I've been told. So I'll keep grinding into S plus and see what we get. Was that the one that gets you like I think I know what that gets you actually, but that's okay. Here, we can push this up to an A. Nice.
I'm looking sharp, huh?
So that means that we can now get him some different battalions, which is good. I mean, his battalion right now, I believe, gives him 7 physical and 7 magic, which is just insane in terms of value. But anyway, I think I was also going to level that up slightly. Just so that we can get him some reason skills. Next up, Manuela. Oh, yeah, she doesn't really need anything else higher, but let's go for this then. Yep. Maybe get her the next level of things. Let's see. Everybody else I don't care about at all. So Aloise. Well, I mean, we care about Aloise, but that's... But apart from that, not anyone else. He needs Brawling for his next thing. But hey, that's all we can do with him. And then I'll just auto-instruct. Yeah. That's fine. Give it to whoever. You give it to Lintar. Alright, sure. Begin training.
Professor.
I don't have any talents of my own. Alright. Change to whatever you want. Don't care. Okay. Petra. Yeah, we were expecting this one.
Huh? Professor?
What are you doing?
Please take my apologies. I lost time while I was training. War is life and death. Training has great importance. I will keep training now. I hope your night is good.
Alright, see ya. Oh wait, no, we're not done yet. You should get some rest.
I need to have more training. There are things that I have not done yet. Things that have to be done. For the future. I have to try with hardness. Training, studying, socializing. I will not always be having time to do those things. And speaking the language of Fódlan, I worry I will never be doing it just right.
Why do you try so hard?
Why? Because the position of Bridget is weak. Fódlan and Dagda are big. Bridget is a small island in the middle of them. Bridget has great beauty, but little power. We will not survive unless we get more strength. I will lead Bridget, and so I have responsibility. I have to have more strength than anyone.
Perhaps you're right.
Yes, that is why I have to give it my best try. I am an ally of everyone, and I have belonging with our army. That is also why I try with hardness. You can always be counting on me. But you should know that one of these days will be when I return to Bridget. Before that day, do not try stopping me from trying. And please, keep watching over me. With you, I can try with more hardness than I could alone.
That was a solid B. It sets up the storyline for A support. There wasn't too much else in it. It's Happy's birthday. We're having a tea party with her, Happy. Happy? Oh. I don't think we have the stuff she likes. I can't remember what she likes, but I don't think we have it. Was it mint?
Thanks for the invite. Just as a heads up, I don't know the first thing about tea.
Yeah, she didn't like mint. I didn't think it was mint.
Tastes pretty strong.
She has taste. Anyway. Yep. Right. I think you'd like snacks. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
You would like dinner invitations.
Yep. Yep.
You like strange fish. Monastery?
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you know people can sigh simply because they're happy? Not much risk of me doing that.
Oh. Admonish.
Yikes.
Yikes. Oh well, you
That
didn't
was
get
way
it.
more fun than I expected. Let's have tea again soon. Next time, more snacks.
I think we want to disagree, but I think last time I had one of those where I was going to disagree, I went for disagree and it was like, no, the correct answer was be completely vicious. So I thought, let's do vicious, and then it's like, no, we just wanted you to disagree. So, anyway, close enough. Right.
Most satisfactory result. All thanks to you.
Thanking me? But you did everything.
Perfect. Oh, and a B for Seta.
Hopefully this proves useful.
Probably not going to use alert stance very often.
This is working out.
Perseverance is the key. This'll be helpful. Impressed yet?
I'm almost tired of learning new things.
Cool. And now it's the 18th. Now, did anyone
Knew
hit...
you'd come
Oh yeah,
through.
we got that one for Killer Knuckles. Sorry for dragging you along on that, pal, but hey, would you like to meet Hulse sometime? I think he's really interested in you. Maybe we can all meet up next week when we're in his neck of the woods. You know, I think the game's taunting us. Ah, I do have somebody who can get one of these. Let's have a look. So it's neither... What's weird, it didn't give me it for any of those guys. So screw all of you. It might give it to me for Manuela, I think. But she also has nothing. Yeah, nobody actually has a level 30 that I want right now. Because Constance, I don't want to change both. Like, these three, there's no point in changing because their class is stuck. And then nobody else is level... Like, Manuela can't get one. And then nobody else is level 30. The only one who could potentially write... Like, the closest is Hanneman, I think. Can he even get Mortal Savant? He needs higher sword, so yeah. And we aren't really using the sword in combat, so that's a problem. We do have a couple of supports between the people who we had attached, which is good. But I think what we're going to do with those is we're going to look at them next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Goodbye.